What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The North Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Angles it over to Smith. The North Stars playing along the boards. Moves it to work. The North Stars have it against the wall. Puck grab by Bork. Quick pass to Hayduk. Fires it! And he's got the answer for that one. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that banks off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Bork. There he is from the slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Tanguay's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And kick that one out of the net. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Roberts takes the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. And now he passes it to Dunlop. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Gets the puck in deep. The North Stars have it now. He got all of that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Forsberg. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that one's denied! Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Here's an odd man rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Milosh is in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Takes a shot. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Blake. Quick shot! Great glove save!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's won the faceoff. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused. And they're everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop there. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's Moves the puck to Tanguay. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dishes it to Nilsson. The Avs take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Sakic. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Propp. From one point man to another. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Milosh has been fantastic, and a reason this game is scoreless, James. I mean, he's been at the top of his crease and given his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Bellows moves it ahead. Sends the feed in front! Another pass! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sakic's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Ross going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Foot. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Moves it up. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Still has possession. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
The Avs have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Handles the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yell. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Yell's taking it from his own end. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Bumped off the puck. Hammers a shot. And that misses. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Croak. Works it across to Yell. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Langevet's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Right in front! Denies him in close.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Sakic's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Oh, big-time save by Rob. Grabbed along the board. He's got a step. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Maxwell. Moves it to Smith. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Levels him against the wall. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal! The Avalanche have the play tonight, and look at this. They're now up 2-0.
They're up 2 goals, and they deserve it, James. They've worked hard, and they put a lot of pucks to net. And even when they miss, they're the first ones to retrieve it because they're just wearing down their opponent all night long.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck sent over to Gardner. Here's a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Colorado's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And a great save.
Malosha's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save.
Gardner's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Blake. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Rocks him on the play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Avs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And now it's grabbed by Bourque. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He got all of that one. Dunlop's got it along the wing.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Malash has got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bellows gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Avalanche have it now. Blocked away by Milosh. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Shot! A quick save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs lead this one 2-0. The North Stars win the draw. Takes the feed. Hextall's got the puck. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Hextall. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on the play. Passes over to Volsky. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Milosh has faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Close save, and the play continues. The North Stars slide the puck behind the net.
Modano's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, the snaps on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored, well, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick pass to Dunlop. With the stop. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Avs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Sakic's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tanguay. Feeds the puck to Hayduk. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Avs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Colorado's won the draw. Passes it over. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that's all she wrote on that one. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.